Hello, Aries. I'm hoping you're doing well. This will be your mid-month reading since we are halfway through August. Mercury turned direct. Let's see what are the energies. I do this spread at the beginning of the month, so I'm thinking maybe let's see. You can combine this. I will include the monthly with this one. You can find it in the description box if you're interested, and you can see if the energies have changed. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. What does the universe want you to know for the rest of the month? I will do the weeklies, and we have also a new moon in Virgo, but I like this spread because combines many areas here, and each of you can find the message. Some for love, some for finances, career, and so on. Mid-month reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. What does Aries needs to be aware of? What is coming? How they're gonna see? How they're gonna view things? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. One more. Okay. I mean, I like the combination Pisces and Libra here. Because in a way, or you're shedding something after this retreat or recovery, disappointments, walking away, you have had time to think. One is recovery. It's the flame there, the passion is still there, and the other is the realization that, okay, now I'm realizing what is important. But for me to go towards the light at the end of the tunnel here, it's just you have to free yourself from something. Emotional baggage, disappointments, all the cups are here upright. That's the interesting part. It's like, I know now what I need to leave behind. So let's see. Yeah. It's like you're really healing. You're making the adjustments. You know what? This card now starts to kind of make sense with us two as well, because I feel like it has come a few times for the collective. First of all, I feel like with temperance, not only healing, but it's like nothing is impossible as long as I know how to deal with the energies, how to transmute them, how to change, how to adapt. It's like really with those two, recovery and shedding away certain things, is like it comes this merging and transformation and healing, adjustment, and understanding that anything is possible. Something is coming all together here. Yep. This is Mars in Capricorn energy. I feel like with this, and it might be that there's some type of projects or relationship or partnership here, something that you now can actually work. But again, remember, it comes with that other realization of what it is that you have had time to think, to recover, and walk away and leave things behind. It might be telling you that after that, this when things are coming together. The temperance there was working with all the elements, and the Three of Pentacles, it was like that earthy, grounded Martian, because it's still Mars energy, your ruler, making things possible. This is the ingredients. How you work with partnership, with anything, relationship, projects, and how you bring them together is going to help you kind of leave things behind. But we'll see. Yeah, you are. I feel like the readings, and maybe I'm connecting with a specific group here, For you guys, I mentioned even in the previous readings, astrologically here, what's going on with Saturn and Neptune in Aries. They are retrograde. They're going to go back to Pisces. But when the judgment comes in, especially this is it's your house, by the way, Aries house, your body, your headspace, how you're going to act, how you're going to see things. I feel like I said healing. The judgment comes in when this is kind of the energy here of or redemption, or again, it comes with shedding something. The realization of what it is that you can let go, as there's something new. That's why the world comes after the completion and graduation, is when we're ready for this change, when we're ready for this call. If you have also strong fixed in your chart, you might be feeling Pluto in Aquarius as well. We'll see how the rest, but I feel like you really or are letting something go with this one, or there's a renewal. Going back again to that, anything is possible. When you realize what you can let go so you can move forward to something else. Okay, this is really beautiful. In the second house. Now, for some of you, this might mean that you are going to get lucky when it comes to finances. Something unexpected might be coming here financially here, a turning point. For others, you might find that things are about to change. And usually I feel like with the major arcanas, it's a process. Though I'm doing this mid-month, this might take longer because, again, these are two major arcanas here that are coming in for you. So it might take time of what you need to know. But with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like you really don't have much control with this one. Maybe again, because you feel like now things are about to change, luck is coming your way. This is just kind of jumping on that wheel and saying, I'm ready. I'm ready for things to turn around. I'm ready for this change. I'm ready for this completion. You don't know what's going to happen. I'm again going through all the 12 houses. I feel like because of the judgment, you feel like something is being answered when it comes to your values. If it is not about finances. And this is a Taurus house, how you hold strongly to things, how you look at your resources. Even when it comes to love with this one, because it's ruled by Venus, how you balance. Things are about to change, but I feel like you feel lucky. You feel this is fated. This is destined. I'm going to keep in mind if a specific theme is coming in. And right now I feel like the theme that you're ready for something new and everything is possible. It's destined kind of energy. Oh my God. The third major arcana. Look at, oh my God, look at this. There's the Wheel of Fortune here in the second house, and which is your card as well. The Emperor is holding the Wheel of Fortune. This is in the house of communication, short trips. And I know some of you know the houses, but this is for the ones that do not. I have to kind of not confuse the ones that do not know about astrology. So it feels like with this combination, first of all, rising to power, understanding again that you can make anything happen. That's what the Emperor is grabbing, the Wheel of Fortune. It's my time. It might be you. It might be someone close to you. It might be your voice, your mental state that you feel like this is my moment where I step up. Authority here, power, control as well in a way, but knowing at the same time that it's up to you how you act with this moment. It's like the opportunity coming in and the Emperor is grabbing that opportunity. This is my moment. I cannot let this go at this moment. Where, remember I said something about letting go when it comes to certain things, disappointment. But whatever it is, when it comes to your thinking, your surrounding, even someone close to you, it can be even siblings for some of you, but I feel like this is you. You feel like there's something important right now that you need to step up and grab this opportunity that is being given to you with a Wheel of Fortune. Yep. Something has started, especially when it comes to your emotional, home, property, inheritance as well here. It's saying the opportunity is here. You feel very powerful to grasp this opportunity. Your resources are about to change, and this can be something that finally is being answered. in your life. But if for some of you, you have felt like you're looking at a house, or you're looking at changing something about your home, or you want to start even something small when it comes to planting the seed. Because yeah, this is Cancer, by the way, Cancer home here, house, but also it is, when it comes at the end of the matter, hidden treasure that we don't see. And look at the Ace of Pentacles. We look at it like, what is a possibility, what is going to flourish, but at the moment is just an opportunity, a chance, a seed that can change everything about your emotional state, the end of the matter, or what's hidden when it comes to roots, family here. You might be expecting some type of news in love. Some of you, it might be an interest, a hobby that you want to start, and you're gathering information. If it is about love, or children for some of you, because it is the fifth house, there's some type of or news, or gathering, or observing, watching. Someone may be watching here as well, and trying to kind of see how things are going to happen. This can be very mental stimulated conversation as well with someone here when it comes to love. Yeah, there's something about the change, especially guys, for when it comes to resources, work, daily life, and routine. Though the Chariot is not an easy kind of card when you see it, because you can see that someone feels like, I gotta overcome the obstacle, I gotta bring things together, I'm being pulled at different directions, there's something about the change, and again, there's that call in the moment. So I feel like you have this push or this drive when it comes to your daily life, work, routine. Something also here, it can be a co-worker, it can be something in the way you take care of yourself as well, your body. Some of you, I will say, it can be even about a car here, or a traveling that might happen when it comes to your daily life, work, routine. But for most of you, because I'm getting that there's this important moment where you step up. The Chariot is aware of the obstacles, going back to how you bring all of this together, that balance here. But at the moment, it feels like, I cannot let other people, other situation, I gotta decide, I gotta show courage. Sometimes it can be, if this is not you, someone that is like, get out of my way, I don't care who's in front of me, I'm gonna trample through. So be aware of that energy as well. For some of you, you're being pulled apart a different direction when it comes to your routine, your work, daily life, and you feel like, what do I need to do here? How can I move forward? How can I overcome this? Feel like there's something, an opportunity, or a great chance in my life, and how do I move forward? Okay, guys, I mean, in a deck, there's only about 22 major arcanas. And I have here only 2 minors. It's insane, how many major arcanas are in this reading. This is beautiful because I'm getting also a little bit here the axis of Taurus and Scorpio, and even I will say Aries and Libra as well in this case, since I'm looking at the houses. So these two kind of Mars and Venus energy, Pluto and Venus, are kind of your theme here. I said how you're going to look at things is with renewal. And with the Empress in your one-on-one connection, anything about how this person sees you, what is influencing your love life or your attraction, and it can be legal matters or contract for some of you. It is about rebirth, renewal, or this kind of love here, because when the Empress is coming in, and it might be that there's children for some of you, or birth of a child for some of you, or something about a mother figure that is affecting you and is changing, because I have again the Empress and the Emperor here, the masculine and the feminine energy. So you'll know if that's the case. Is saying this is a great opportunity if you're waiting for a child, or if you're dealing here with someone that you feel like, depending, the position I'm reading, or this can, if you are the Emperor, this can be my partner for life here. But for others, I feel like understanding here, going back to what true relationship and love and connections are, is going to be very important for you with this energy here that is coming in. Because if you're asking how they're coming in or what do I need to do, is love, is balance, is nurturing, is rebirth and renewal, is sensuality here. Yeah, I am mind blown here. I don't know what to say. I reshuffled and shuffled in front of you guys. Um, so many major arcana. I like the Hierophant in the 8th house of Scorpio, because whatever this rebirth, and this might come first here, guys. The houses don't need to be in order. I go by the first house to the 12th, but the Hierophant can be something that is coming in your life right now at this moment, and then things developing. But thinking of the 8th house, which is going back to that healing and transformation here, there's vows, promises, commitment, or for some of you it will like be completely here how you've been looking at resources, shared resources, even look at it, therapy here, psychology with the 8th house, going deep, is the understanding when the Hierophant comes in of faith, belief, and someone that has a certain wisdom here. With the Hierophant, whatever crisis we're going is the knowledge and the faith and the devotion of something here. Of course, there's duties that we are reminded here as well, but it's all about faith. So I feel like having this rebirth, having this kind of recognition here or a calling is coming because of something that has to do with intimacy and resources and how you look at marriage, how you look at connection. Let's say you don't believe in marriage. How you look at partnership. How does this transform? Because this, again, is the house of merging here. That's why it's the death card, because we feel like when someone affects our life or we merge, we change as a person until we understand after that how to deal with our individual self and with another one. But I am getting here that, and apply please to your situation here. If you are going with an understanding here, what is this big change financially, you individually, when it comes to your resources? What is this big kind of obstacles and challenge, but with the idea that you're going to overcome anything and you're going to win at the end? How does this bring you together when it comes to intimacy, shared resources, taxes, for some of you as well, with the 8th house? It's like understanding the Hierophant is saying, be careful how you deal with these changes, how you deal with when it comes here, even if there's any situation about hurt with another person. What's yours, what's mine? It's like important to remember the faith and the right things to do, the obligation and the duties, and how you go towards it. Again, because we're talking about real love here as well, real devotion. So there's going to be some answers that you might be seeking or that you might be finding here as you're going deep when it comes to this intimate kind of house here. Okay, you guys, I really, this is such a beautiful reading. Jupiter again is coming here opposite the Emperor, is saying, now for some of you, it might be a person long distance here. There's a wish fulfillment, a desire, if you're dealing with a person long distance that is coming in. But I'm going back to this, that you're asking yourself this kind of, even when it comes to love, even when it comes here to work, even when it comes to this opportunity, it's like, what do I want? Because the 9th house is all about the knowledge here, seeking, what you're understanding, how you apply that, from legal matters, from traveling, from something, a higher purpose here. It feels towards a wish fulfillment. Going back now, we had that 8 of Cups that I said, you're realizing what you can leave behind. So there's that light at the end of the tunnel. It's like, for me to achieve that, it feels like to achieve that nirvana, to achieve my purpose or what I want or what I've been seeking all this time. And It might be about a position here. It might be about, as I mentioned, traveling or opening your horizons. Where do you feel your soul belongs? That's what is coming in. It's like you're in search of something here that fulfills that, gratifies your soul, not just about the financial situation. Okay, so that's why the worry here, or you're being pulled apart, because there's all these major events and opportunities and luck and something greater. Or this is a boss or a parent, or for some of you, your position, that you're being pulled at different directions, because it's coming here in the public eye. Status, how you're going to be seen, how you look at things, is with a lot, and if it's not you, it might be a boss, is with a lot of worry and anxiety here. You are surrounded by so much here that this really feels out of place, but I feel like it suits a little bit the Chariot, where you feel torn a different direction. And that's where it goes here when it comes to, as I mentioned, to shared resources, intimacy, or something here better. How your career, your status, public image here is affecting when it comes to your true love, when it comes to your true calling. Remember, there's a seed that is being planted that you're not sure yet about the opportunity. But everything here feels surrounded by, wish fulfillment, love, faith, unexpected luck, and opportunities here. Now, the Four of Cups is very passive in a such, major event situation, because, or it might be a friend, or when it comes to certain goals, visions here, networking. This is an Aquarius house. And having the moon in Cancer, or the Four of Cups there is like, what do I want? Am I good where I am? Should I stay, with the same circle of friends or the same things? Or should I kind of wait? It's just kind of very passive, settling. The person is looking at what they had, those three cups, the friends, the maybe the goals, the visions here, and he's not looking that there's a cup behind, there's an opportunity behind, but it's just kind of dwelling on what was created before. And this might cause also, again, that kind of worry and anxiety here, because it's saying that someone needs to step up. Take this chance, this opportunity regarding financial here, this turning point, knowing that you are going to be feeling things here being pulled, but in the end is your fortitude, is your courage that is going to start here bringing all these major events, new beginning, love, faith, stepping up. Yeah, another. So what you don't see, what is going on here behind the scenes in your subconscious, spiritually here, what needs to be brought. First of all, you're very intuitive. If this is not you, this might be someone that you're dealing with, but Aries is pretty intuitive. Also because I feel like some Aries have Pisces or Neptune, or you have in your 12th house placements, that makes you very intuitive. You might not kind of always listen to that intuition. For some of you, this might be the Empress that is coming in, because it's saying, and let's say for a moment here, this is where you are right now, and things are about to happen here with a judgment, these revelations. Is saying that when it comes to a choice, when it comes to a person, there's a telepathic connection here. There's certain choices that will be made that with a High Priestess is not going to show you 10 years from now. It's just that you feel, you or whoever this Empress that is coming in here, this love, or how you look at life, how you look at connections. This is the creation part. This is the physical part. Once this is done, you are going to find here love. You are going to find here, even when it comes to what you're seeking. Maybe for some of you, your faith, spirituality, High Priestess and High Priest, the connections here, how you make this connection, how do they influence your career here and the movement. That's what is going on behind the scenes. You are going to feel like maybe this is my time. This is my time for renewal. This is my time shedding old habits here, answering this calling. There's something unexpected that is coming in here, and I feel like I need to go towards it. But yeah, be aware of that intuition, things that you don't see that can change your life here. Yeah, why another Jupiter? Because you feel blocked. The Eight of Swords here coming in as the overall theme, and it is part because of your status, career, or what do you feel like? I don't know if you worry a lot how you're gonna be achieving certain things here. The Eight of Swords is part, first of all, I feel like mostly here because of your daily life, work, routine, what you can do, how things change every day. Because we look at the sixth house as very boring when we think routine. But routine is like what takes mostly here, how, our whole life, each day, what we do, how we wake up, how we work, how we make things, how we focus, how productive we are. It's very important. And remember, it can tie to a job. Career is different. And I'm saying this because whatever is the situation that you feel to you have to like kind of move forward, it is influencing here the worry and the anxiety of what's going to happen. This is where someone has all these ideas, wants to expand, wants to open up, but because of the circumstances, other people, how you do things daily, going to kind of even letting other people out of situation keep you in this kind of gel mentality, or feeling trapped, is what is causing here the worry and the anxiety, where the judgment is like freeing themselves. I'm not caged. I'm not letting this hold me back. I'm ready for something new, unexpected in my life. So these are kind of the energies, guys, that you're dealing with, that you need to be aware of when it comes to the rest of the month. But I feel like with the major arcana, this might be the theme that is playing for you guys mostly. I really hope this resonates with you. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. Thank you. Bye-bye.